the skies are looking a little dark today. And you want to know why? Because we have some new HHN news.
It has been almost 8 months since we had a Halloween Horror Nights update that was confirmed by Universal, and that all changed today. So we're gonna head inside Universal Studios and tell you what you need to know. As we're approaching the turnstiles, Alex was right. Skies are looking a little bit Halloween-like today. Over here in the Beverly Hills sections of the park, the flags are whipping in the wind. Get ready for spooky season. Okay, so if you guys have been following our channel for the last couple of months, I've done a few Halloween Horror Nights updates to this point, but now we have something that isn't speculation anymore. It's actually confirmed. Universal confirmed today that Naughty Dog's The Last of Us will be coming to both Universal Studios here in Florida for Halloween Horror Nights, as well as Universal Hollywood for their Halloween Horror Nights event, and that makes it the second house that was officially confirmed by Universal. The first one being the Chucky house, which was announced on Halloween last year. That was the first house that they said will be coming to next year's event, which is now this year's event. So now we have our second official house from Universal.
So Universal put out a video today announcing The Last of Us house, just like they usually do. And they also put up a description on the website, and it says, "You and your squad will encounter the haunting and overgrown world of Naughty Dog's video game in a brand new, terrifying way as you make your way through an abandoned Pittsburgh. Join Joel and Ellie, and you don't make a sound if you want to survive the clickers, hunters, and more. No matter what, keep finding something to fight for."
So since you've never played the video game and watched the show, you're probably wondering what a clicker is.
Yeah,
as are other people that are probably not familiar. So this is a clicker.
Oh my god, that is terrifying.
Could you picture this showing up in your face in a haunted house?
That would be terrifying. If they do this right, I think it could be a really good house.
Yeah, I think this has the potential to be one of the better houses this year. The video games are awesome, and this is actually based off of the video game. Obviously, HBO Max had the hit Last of Us show with Pedro Pascal, but this is not based off of the show. It's based off of the video game. But if you're a fan of the show, that was also based off of the video game. So it's not like if you only watch the show, you won't get it. It's gonna be really, really creepy. Like hearing that clicker noise and seeing those like disgusting faces with all like the ooze and everything coming out of their mouth. It's gonna be really, really cool. One of my favorite parts about Halloween Horror Nights is the makeup work and the costumes that the creative team puts together. And just with all the creatures alone in the Last of Us series, especially those clickers, this is going to be really cool from like an FX standpoint. The Last of Us was on the first two versions of the speculation maps, and we all kind of had a sense it was coming. It was just a matter of time before it was announced. The show was a huge success. The video games are really, really popular. And then Universal's dropped a few hints, one of them being that the announcement that came today, The Last of Us, had to do with a property that was celebrating its 10-year anniversary. And of course, The Last of Us, the first video game from Naughty Dog, came out in 2013, so everything kind of added up. We knew it was coming, but to now say we have this really, really big IP that's coming along with Chucky, I'm excited, and I can't wait to see what else they're gonna announce. The summertime is really, really hot in the theme parks, but we love coming to Universal in the July and August months, like as often as we can, just to watch the progress on the set builds and speculate even more. That's a good portion of the fun when it comes to Horror Nights, other than the event itself, is the lead up to it, seeing, you know, all the props and things start to pop up in the parks, and we're not too far away from that. So if you're not already subscribed to this channel, subscribe down below, because we are going to be here all the time in July and August, updating you guys on what we're seeing in the parks and what it could possibly mean for houses and scare zones and shows. It's going to be a fun summer.
We're actually sitting on a bench over in Central Park, right across from the NBC Media Center, and we were saying this is like a really good, quiet spot if you have kids that like need to nap in the middle of the day, or if like you're a breastfeeding mother or a bottle feeding mother, whatever you are. This is a really good place to like come and relax, even if it's just like a long hot day and you want to get off your feet. Like there's nobody back here. It's so nice.
Yeah, there's like one family that's just walking by over there, but we're also like right in the front of the Central Park area. If you kind of turn around and you go a little bit deeper into this way, there's a bunch of benches over there. It's our favorite place to kind of come and sit. And again, There's the NBC Media Center. It's directly across from that.
We're over at the Five and Dime, and they wasted no time. The Last of Us is coming to HHN this year, and they did release some new merch, so we're gonna go in and check it out.
And here we go, merchandise reveal, The Last of Us. And here it is, right in the front of the store. When you walk in, they have a whole bunch of brand new, just put out today, The Last of Us merchandise. And the one thing that I'm noticing versus like standard HHN merch is everything is white. So we'll go around and we'll show you what they have for $30. They have a Last of Us t-shirt. Again, a white shirt, which is different, very different from what they typically do, but it has all the little red blood stains on it. The hit on the right sleeve says The Last of Us, and then on the back of the shirt, it says Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 2023. And for $16, they have that same design on a coffee mug. There's Joel and Ellie, and then it says The Last of Us on the backside, again, $16. So The Last of Us is the second house that was announced and confirmed by Universal, but the first one is Chucky, and they have a few different pieces of Chucky merchandise here. They have the Wanna Play shirt. This has been out for quite some time, but they also have a little figure and the lunchbox. And I always love coming in the Five and Dime because it really gets you in the mood for Halloween. Look at this display with the Wolfman, Frankenstein, and the Bride. So cool. Only another probably month or so, and then we'll start to see things popping up in the park. So like we said, Universal wasted no time in putting any of that out. They dropped the house announcement, and then there's merchandise right behind it. It's pretty cool. There's only 2 things, and that's fine. It's still June. You know, there's always time to add on to the collection. I'm sure more and more things are gonna be coming out, but it's just that mug and the t-shirt. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the t-shirt because I don't really like white t-shirts, especially when you're down here in the summer in Florida, like very, very hot. And it's hot during HHN too, so you're gonna sweat right through that and you're gonna kind of see right through that, which is why I'm not the biggest fan of white shirts, but I do like that they kind of switched it up a little bit because almost all of the merchandise in the past has always been black. It's like every single shirt has been black, so I give them credit for switching up a little bit, going with something white and trying something new. So we just sat down in Finnegan's. They do have a QR code menu, so if you want to see what the menu is like in this restaurant, you can scan the QR code there. So we just got our food. I got the Web Burger, which is $20.95. It's a half-pound all-beef burger with tender corned beef and Swiss cheese on a warm pretzel bun, topped with crispy potato onion web, lettuce, tomato, and pickle. And then you have an option of French fries or a side salad, and I went with the side salad.
And I got the Reuben for $17.95. It's tender corned beef, fresh shaved cabbage, pickles, Thousand Island dressing, Swiss cheese grilled on fresh marble rye, and I got it with the fries.
All right, so we just got out of Finnegan's. It was pretty good. It's been a long time since we've eaten at Finnegan's, like years probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even remember what I got the last time we ate there.
Yeah, me neither, but my burger was really good. The corned beef that was on top of it really added to it. I enjoyed that. Would definitely get that one again, and then I think you liked your sandwich, right?
Yeah, I had the Reuben. It was really good. I asked for a little bit more Thousand Island dressing on the side, which added to it, and the French fries were really good too. They were like wedge fries. I really liked it.
Yeah, it was good. The atmosphere was cool. They had a live musician playing some like Irish music. I dug it.
Yeah.
It was awesome. We would definitely go back. So that is going to do it for our day here at Universal Studios. We got to talk about The Last of Us, the second confirmed house for this year's Halloween Horror Nights event. We got to check out the merchandise, had a little bit of dinner, got on a couple rides. It was a good day.
Yeah, I'm so excited that they finally made an announcement. I literally say to Matt every day, like, when do you think they're going to say something else? And I'll probably be saying that until they announce even more. But last year they didn't announce a lot until August.
Right.
So we still have a few more months, but I'm excited.
Yeah, I am very, very excited. I can smell the fog in the air. We're just a few months away. So hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us today. If you did, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss out on all of our future videos to come. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.